All right, guys, welcome back to King FX Trading Mastery. If this is your first time, you'll be stumbling on our channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and make sure you activate the bell icon so that you can be notified whenever we upload any new content. And of course, if you really enjoy the content of this video, make sure you click that subscribe button and share this with your loved ones and drop your comments in the chat box. Right. So in today's video, we'll be talking about divergence. It is important to let you guys know that we have two types of divergence. We have regular divergence. We also have hidden divergence, all right? But today, right now, as you can see, we'll be talking about hidden divergence right here, which is what we have here. Okay, what is hidden divergence? What is it used for? When is the time for us to look out for this divergence, and when do we think this is most likely going to be effective? This is what I'll be sharing with you guys today. Now, let me take some time to explain more about hidden divergence. Hidden divergence is basically used for continuation of trend, right? Continuation of trend. You can only use this to determine when a trend is most likely going to continue in a particular direction, either an uptrend or a downtrend, all right? Now, what do we want to look out for in a downtrend, in a bearish trend? Now, the first thing we want to look out for in a bearish trend is that we want to see price making lower highs, all right? Lower high, right? Which is something like this, as you can see right in front of you, price dropping in this direction, all right? Then you want to see oscillator going in the opposite direction of the trend, all right? So this tells you and I that this particular divergence helps to determine the continuation of trend. So you want to see your price giving you lower highs while your oscillator is giving you is making higher highs, all right? Here is what we have: lower highs, all right? Lower highs, okay? While you see your oscillator giving you higher highs, which means your oscillator is trending to the upside, all right? While the chart is trending to the downside, all right? This is all you need to determine the continuation of bearish trend. And in the case of a bullish trend, you want to be able to see your price giving you making higher lows, which means you can see price is giving you something like this, okay? While your oscillator is the other way around, all right? So this is all you need to see within an uptrend, seeing your oscillator giving you lower lows in this direction. As you can see, since that your oscillator is facing down, all right? This is all you need, all right? So guys, pay attention to this as I walk you through the live chart in a couple of seconds right now. Now let's take a look at the live chart. Let's take a look at the live chart. So now here I have Euro Swiss franc right in front of me. Let's look out for a bearish hidden divergence. Now the first thing you want to do is that the best indicators to use, you can either use relative strength index, popularly known as RSI, or you may also use stochastic oscillator, either of the two. But in the case of this example, I'm going to be using relative strength index. All right, here I have relative strength index with regular settings, all right, with default settings. Now let's look at let's look out for a bearish divergence, bearish hidden divergence. Now, you agree with me right around this place that price is giving a lower low, all right? It's giving a lower low. In the same spot when you have this, okay? In this, at this spot, this is the areas you want to connect, all right? Now, how do we do that? The best thing to do is to properly put in a vertical line. If you have a problem to spot that with your naked eye, so you want to be able to spot this last eye by putting in your vertical line, all right? By putting in your vertical line and spot the last eye where you see that price is stalling, all right? The same place, putting your vertical line as well. Now, the only thing I want to share with you, another thing I want to share with you right at this point is that how do you know where price is going to stop right there? Is price not going to come up here? All right, is it not going to stop at the lower part right here? You see, the only thing you want to be able to spot is that when you see that price is stalling. What do I mean by stalling? Price has started ranging on lower time frame, e.g., like 15 minutes or 1 hour. This is 4-hour chart. So when you go to 15 minutes, the moment you see that price is stalling, what do I mean by that? Price is stalling. Its price has started going sideways, this way. See, price is going this way, okay, on lower time frame. That is a clear signal that this area, whole area, is an area where you should expect price reversal. So that area you can quickly put in your vertical line as I have done it right here. Then the next thing you want to do right now is to draw over these two lines to connect these two areas together. All right. So how do you do that? Picking your line, connect these areas together. All right. Connect it together within the two vertical lines. All right. Then do the same thing on your oscillator. All right. So you want to connect the lower, part with the higher part right here. Okay. Once you see that price and oscillator, they are in the opposite side. As you can see, price is trending down while oscillator is trending up. This gives us a double assurance that this is a hidden divergence, and this tells us that we should expect continuation of this price movement. I hope this is very, very clear to you guys. All right. So now, another tip I want to give to you guys right now is that you want to spot a regular divergence when the other part is trading towards the last high. So it's been overbought, all right? It's approaching the overbought level. What do I mean by that? The line right here is known as the overbought level. So you want to see the last high right here, this one right here, approaching the overbought level. So this tells us that the reversal is ready to take place. All right, I hope this is very, very clear, guys. Now let's look out for the bearish, the bullish divergence. Okay, let's make use of this area, guys. Now take a look. In this situation right now, we want to be able to look out for when price is giving us is making a higher highs. All right, price is making a higher high, right? Look at, and at the same level, oscillator is making lower low. All right, now look at oscillator right here. Look at what oscillator is doing right here. All right, look at, can you see, guys? So these are the two areas you want to connect. And like I said earlier on, you want to be able to see when the other part of oscillator is approaching the line. All right, in the case of a sell continuation, you want to see the other part approaching the overbought, while in the case of an uptrend, you want to see the other part of oscillator approaching the oversold line, right? This is the oversold line, while the upper line is the overbought line. So now, once you spot this, the next thing you want to see is to connect this place and this place together. Like I explained few seconds ago, you want to be able to connect the two lows together. If you cannot spot it with your naked eye, okay, put in your vertical line right here, and on this one, put in your vertical line. All right. So once you spot this area, the next thing you want to do is connect the two areas, the two higher lows together. All right. Connect the two higher lows together, connect it together, then look out for your oscillator, connect the same areas together within the two vertical lines, connect it together. If you can spot a slope in the opposite direction, as you can see, this one slopes up while this one slopes down. If you can spot a slope, then this tells you and I that divergence, hidden divergence is in place. All right. So like I explained earlier on, guys, around this level where you're expecting price to move, you want to go to lower time frame like 15 minutes to see if price is stalling in this way, as I've explained, stalling, going up and down. Okay, this is a sign that price is ready to reverse, and it tells you and I that the regular divergence is ready to take place and price is ready to reverse at that point. All right. And another key level you can use for this is to expect the last high, so the last lower high, to come into a support. All right. To come into a support. As you can see, this is a support area. All right. To come into a support. So once price comes into a support, look out for the hidden divergence. Okay, this makes it more powerful, so you can apply the same thing for the downtrend. I hope this is very, very clear to you guys. This is one of the best way you can use divergence, hidden divergence, to determine the continuation of trend. And you want to practice this very well, because this works best on all time. It works best on H4 and above. All right. And you can actually spot this on any time frame, starting from 1 minute up to monthly, but you're advised not to go below 1 hour if you want to use any type of divergence profitably. So thank you so much, guys. This is all I have for you. If you have really gained some value with this, make sure you click that subscribe button if you are yet to subscribe. And if you have subscribed, make sure you drop some comment in the chat box and hit the like button. And you may also want to check out the next video. I have something really, really amazing waiting for you on the next video, as you can see right now. So thank you so much, guys, for having me. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Happy trading. Bye bye for now, and God bless.